would quickly record an unscripted video because a friend of mine asked how I do my voice, how I put on the filters or whatever, what programs I use. I thought I'd just make a video showing how I do basically everything for my videos because I feel like none of this should really be kept a secret. It's kind of just stuff that I've picked up from other creators and online tutorials, so I feel like it would just, people could figure it out anyways, so why not just make the information easier to access? So with OBS, I have over here a little, this is where I have my, this is where I record for YouTube Shorts. Mind my stuttering. And I have a couple of different scenes here for different scenarios, because that doesn't exactly sync up with my main desktop recording. But yeah, all I need to do is just press this tiny little button here, and it'll automatically go back like a minute and record everything from that past minute. And so that's how I do all of my shorts, so I don't have to edit any of them down or anything. It's just the easiest way to do things. And next up is my avatar itself. I use, I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it, videogames Mini? I don't know. But yeah, I have a Stream Deck set up where I have a bunch of buttons to change my expressions, which is going to be shown on screen now. But yeah, I've just drawn a bunch of, I've drawn all these myself, by the way. But yeah, I just have a bunch of different expressions, and they're all easily accessible through this little hub that I have on my desk. Okay, so next up is how I do my voice. Starting off, let's go into voicemod, because that's what I use for all of my, for any voices that I've done that use filters, or that uses filters. And so, it's overall pretty basic considering what it used to be. I used to have a bunch of other filters stacked on top of each other before, but for this, I just have my voice pitched up. I have a robotifier filter on, and I have high pass on, because that makes my voice sound a bit smoother. And equalizer. I'll be honest, I'm not great with audio mixing in general. I don't know exactly if this is the best way to have this, but as far as I'm aware, this is the best way to make my voice sound smooth and not irritating, because whenever I get into the higher registers and get pretty loud, it can get pretty grating at times, so I just try my best to make sure that all sounds good. So before we move on, let's go back into OBS. You'll notice that everything is going through my microphone. Let me play some music real quick. Hold up. So notice how that also goes through the same microphone output as my actual voice? That is because of this. This right here. So I have everything routed through the same microphone, and this is where I do all my audio mixing. I don't do any of that in OBS. And this is a more recent addition to my setup, because I have this all basically so that I can have all the audio kind of playing at the same time, so there's no delays on my end, because I've noticed before when trying to listen to capture card footage through OBS, it starts delaying at some point on my end. Not on the stream's end, thankfully, but only on mine, which gets annoying. And so this just makes sure that I get all the live audio coming through my ears, and it all goes through the same output, so it's easier to manage through OBS, I guess, but, also kind of makes it more complicated on this front. All these, the B1 setting, that is, the microphone output right there. And all of these are different other audio outputs that can play through my computer. So if I turn this on, if I turn this on, suddenly I can hear myself through my headphones that I'm wearing right now. And you probably heard an echo there as well. Or a delay, whatever, some sort of weird effect. And so this here, I call this the empty output because there is no audio input device selected for it. However, if I turn this on, and hold up, let me also turn off the desktop audio. Let me just, this is my microphone audio, this is my Elgato capture card audio, and this is my desktop audio. I don't know what this is. This doesn't do anything, apparently. But This empty one can do something special thanks to this. If I turn off desktop audio and just play this, suddenly, things sound different. The pitch is different. And that is because of this. So I have desktop audio going directly back into the desktop output through here. So basically I have audio going from here to here, back to here, if that makes sense. So I have desktop audio in, going back into desktop audio out. But also, I have the desktop audio going through a delay filter, because the voice filter through voicemod makes my voice delayed. So if I want to sing with live music, I have to make sure that the music is also delayed with my voice. And also, I need to have the pitch be changed because, you know, I have a voice pitch changer on voicemod. And so then that goes into the empty slot here, so I can turn that on every time I want to sing to any sort of song. So yeah, and let me change back to the normal desktop audio. And yeah, that is about it, I believe. So yeah, hope that was informative. Bye! Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, here's another one YouTube thinks you might like. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye for now.